Hi everyone. This is Heart Rose, and I've done this 3 times now. Only because I don't really know how much to say on here and how much is acceptable. Um, so I'm just gonna start again. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I want to say, and if it's too much, I'm sure I'll find out. So, okay. The first question um, is asked, if you are spotting, does that mean that you're not pregnant? Um, I think Mindy or Mandy, I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, so I can't read your name if Mindy or Mandy. I apologize. Um, okay, so here we go. Um, I believe that if you are spotting, this is a really hard question to answer because I don't know specifically what the question entails of why you're asking the question. Were you thought you were pregnant and you started spotting, so now you may be having a period? Because if you are pregnant, it could be, the baby implants. So sometimes when it does that, it causes spotting. So sometimes women do have a period when they're pregnant and they don't know it, or bleeding can happen. So it it doesn't mean that you're not pregnant. And if you think you are pregnant, please take a test. And if it comes back negative and you thought you really were pregnant, have the doctor give you a blood test. But I understand, the fear of even going to the bathroom when you think you're pregnant or you are pregnant. It is so frustrating to deal with, and it's so hard to uh, just you're kind of terrified, and I understand that. I've been there. I've gone through it, and I've having miscarriages, and fear of that is not something that um, you want to go through. But I was talking to my best friend, and she's a midwife, and I said, wouldn't it be great if women just knew that they were pregnant, like if we peed blue or something? And that night I had a dream that I was peeing blue, and it was so funny. So, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of frustrating when you think you're pregnant, you don't know for sure, and it's that waiting game, and um, it's just kind of frustrating. So I definitely understand, and I'm not, again, I don't know what the situation was for your question, but I mean, I would definitely, if you think you're pregnant, take a test, and if you're really late, call the doctor, that kind of thing. Blood tests are the best way. Blood tests are yes or no's, basically. Um, the next question is, what does HCG stands for? I'm gonna the other ladies, they answered it so well, and I don't really have much to add to that, so I'm just gonna leave that up to them. It's a good question, and I wanted to know it too. And when I found out, it was hard to read and understand, and they answered it so eloquently. Lee. Okay, so the next question is, what are some of the best sexual positions to use for TTC? Okay, this is why I did this video. This is my third time doing the video. Okay, um, a lot of like I said, I was assistant midwife for almost 7 years, and I've helped a lot of women get pregnant, and I've helped a lot of men boost their sperm count with different things. And I'm more natural than most people are. So, but anyways, I help counsel a lot of women, and it's I love doing that. It's just I love talking to women and helping them through this time. And anyways, so talking to midwives that have been 30 years in the field, and they deal with a lot of Amish people too, and so I mean there's a lot of experience there. And I go to like these midwifery conferences, and it's just amazing to sit and listen to these women talk. And anyways, the midwives swear by this. Okay, so I'm not I'm not saying that it's going to be positive to work for you. Um, And I want you to know before I even say this that it is you can get pregnant anyway. Um, Even if the man pulls out, you can still get pregnant. So it's not, there's no hard and fast rules on this, okay? This works really well if a man finishes too quickly, and even if he did, you still could get pregnant. I'm just saying this lasts longer. It's a longer session. How's that? Okay. Okay. Please the man first. Um, use um, the uh, use the sperm for natural lubricant. Have the man please the woman with the lubricant, and then afterwards have intercourse. So that is a two. So you're a two times in one session of getting pregnant. Does that make any sense? And I don't really know how to say it in a way that it's okay to say. I don't know how much is too much on here or how much is too little. So if you guys have any questions, email me or ask it on here and I'll be happy to answer. Or if that's too much information, I can always take it off. And I hope I said it right, and I hope I didn't leave too much out or put too much in. So like I said, the last time I did it, I was too nervous, so it didn't come out right. So okay, moving on. um, should you baby dance every day or every other day? Okay, the only thing that means is like I think you're worried about like is the man's sperm going to be too like not potent enough. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, you can get pregnant anytime, and if you go every day, it seems like you're gonna um, I don't want to say wear out, but it kind of gets tiring. Um, and you get like on a schedule, and it kind of gets like, oh gee, I got to do this, like it's more of a chore, and it just becomes this big huge thing. And the thing about baby dancing, or it's a natural thing, and you don't want to push it too much. Every other day, that's fine too. I mean, when you have intercourse, sperm stays inside you for 72 hours, if not longer. So it stays alive inside of you. I'm sorry, it stays alive inside of you for that long. So if you wait a few days, that's okay, and you're not going to miss your ovulation date. Or they even say if you're ovulating, if it, they even say if you do it that day, I mean, you can get pregnant, and it's not like it's a oh my god, I got to do it right on that time. If we miss this time, it's never going to happen. That's not exactly true, because you can have sex like 3 days before you ovulate and still catch it. So still catch the time to do it. So I hope this answers your questions, and I hope I did okay. And this is my second video, so I hope these are good. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm really glad to be here and share some of my advice and stories. So I thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.